The day I walked away from the 138 kV death trap feeding Harlan Voss's gleaming $60 million alloy plant, I knew the explosion was coming. Not if. When. That deep, bone-rattling thrum isn't just electricity, it's a caged beast growling low enough to rattle fillings. To rookies it's background noise. To me it's a countdown. 5:45 a.m. sky still black. I'm 65 feet up in the cherry picker, infrared camera painting hellfire across the screen. Phase C connector glows like a branding iron. 82 degrees Celsius over baseline. The bushings are weeping oil, insulation's turning to carbon dust. "Reed, talk to me," crackles Torres over the headset. "My foreman. Good man, trapped in bad decisions." "She's cooking, Torres. We push full current tomorrow without a shutdown, this thing's gonna detonate." Molten aluminum vats solidify in 30 seconds flat, furnaces ruined, plant dark for months. Torres sighs. Harlan's already screaming about the investor tour. "No don time." Period. I document every scorching pixel, every cracked porcelain skirt. 34 years on transmission lines teach you, ignore physics at your peril. Bucket touches gravel. I strip gear methodically, harness, hot sticks, Class 4 gloves. No shortcuts when the voltage can turn bone to ash. A Silver Range Rover fishtails across the site, spraying mud. Harlan Voss steps out in crisp charcoal, wingtips sinking. $1 billion smile, zero field sense. "Reed. Why's the lift idle? We need feeders pulled on the East Bay now." I hold up the thermal shot. "This bushing fails under load, Harlan. The arc flash takes the substation. We're talking chain reaction. 12-hour outage to swap it. Non-negotiable." He snorts. 12 hours? That's $500,000 in liquidated damages. Tighten the damn thing. Wrap it. Whatever you line dogs do. Wrap 138,000 volts? My voice stays level. That's not maintenance. That's arson. Harlan's eyes narrow. "I don't pay for fairy tales. I pay for power. Sign the handover cert or you're done." I meet his stare. I won't greenlight a suicide run. OSHA 1910.269 says this is imminent danger. Crew walks if it stays hot. He laughs. Sharp for the audience. "You're yesterday's news, Reed. Overpriced and overcautious. I can hire kids who actually want the gig." He whistles. "Jason." A lanky 23-year-old trots up, shiny hard hat, no scars. Harlan's sister's boy. "Zero substation quals." Reads out, Harlan announces. "Your lead electrician now." Jason pales. "Uncle H.I. I only did low-voltage panels. The switching." "Figure it out," Harlan snaps, tossing him the bucket keys. "Red to red. Easy." I hand the keys over. "Stay off the high side, kid. And pray the oil holds." Harlan smirks. "Your history, Reed. I'll blackball you so hard you'll be wiring Christmas lights." I load my calibrated gear, my meters, my sticks, into the truck. Mine by contract. I drive off without a word. 2 weeks of silence. No calls. Harlan's poison memo hit every contractor in the region. Reed abandoned critical path, tampered with equipment. Radioactive. Garage therapy, rebuilding a 72 Bronco, bolt by bolt. Clean. Honest. Then Torres texts a photo, bypass jumper across the differential relays. Harlan's orders. Says trips are annoying. I call my old trench rescue, now a razor-sharp employment litigator. Grayson Cole's office. Tell him Reed's here. Mention the collapsed excavation, summer of '05. Doors open. Grayson, still wiry under Armani, pulls me into a bear hug. "You saved my life. Now let's bury this bastard." I recount it all. The heat map. The nephew. The blacklisting. The bypassed safeties. Grayson's grin is feral. Defamation plus reckless endangerment on a 9-figure asset? He just gift-wrapped his empire. Strategy, radio silence. Let arrogance do the work. Torres updates me in a roadside diner. The transformers howling like a jet engine. Jason's crew is terrified. Harlan rented a monster genset. Delivery post-launch. He knows. He's betting lives on momentum. Then, dawn of the investor walkthrough, sirens. News choppers. A blinding white arc visible from the highway. Substation gone. Plant offline. Vats frozen solid. 50 million in damage, 3 workers burned, lawsuits stacking. Harlan's face on every screen, pale cornered. Grayson's call comes at 8:17 a.m. Settlement offer just landed. 7 figures for wrongful termination, defamation, plus emotional distress. He also wants a gag clause. I watch the smoldering footage loop on my phone. Tell him no gag. And add punitive. Let everyone know what cutting corners costs. I lean back, coffee cooling. Sometimes justice doesn't need a courtroom. Sometimes it just needs time to overheat.